Get another angle of these big plays, courtesy of AT&T. So David Adelman's decided to call timeout here. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Knipples checked in for Charlotte. Brandon Miller comes in for James. And Denver with a change here too. Jokic is checked in. Here's Hardaway. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assist.
White, the pass to Bridges. All right, on the line, we've got our insider, Shams Charania. What do you have for us, Shams?
Thanks. With players signing rich extensions, highlighted by Devin Booker's 2-year, $145 million max contract, we're quickly approaching a time when so-called supermax players will be making over $1 million per game. As shocking as it sounds, the reality is that the best players are already worth more than that to their teams.
It's all about results. Thank you very much for the report, Shams. Here's Bridges. Pass to White. Here's Knipple. Back to Miller. Fires the 3. That's good from Knipple. On the assist from Miller. Knipple's got 9 points.
Yeah, first quarter, he's dropped 2 threes. Now he has another to his credit.
Murray gets it done inside.
I call Jamal Murray a scoring guard. He's on this team to provide points, and he's certainly doing that tonight.
Pass to Knipple. Puts up a deep 3. Watson with a rebound.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
And here's Brown for 3. And that one's good. That makes him 2 for 3.
Now, Bruce Brown has turned himself into a legit threat from three-point territory. Look out, folks.
And timeout called by Charles Lee. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. So for the Hornets, Williams is checked in for Bridges, and it's Ball in for White. And then for Denver, Aaron Gordon's checked in for Watson. Johnson comes in for Brown, and Brown subbed in for Hardaway. There's Ball with a 3. Charlotte again missing.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And Gordon with the big finish.
Just put the pass in his vicinity, and Aaron Gordon will take care of the rest.
There's Ball with a 3. The 3-ball from LaMelo.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
Well, the best players to me deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thank you. Nikola Jokic is a family man through and through. He said, quote, "Basketball is not the main thing in my life and probably never will be. And to be honest, I like it because I have something more at home, something that's more important than basketball." Brian, back to you.
Some good perspective. Thank you very much for the report, Allie. And you look around the league, 30 different organizations, each with their own cultures. What did you look for as a player, Greg?
Well, you know, B.A., winning always comes first. But after that, you're looking at resources and how they care for their players. That's where teams are trying to separate themselves these days.
They kick it out to Murray. Ball with a steal. Over Murray. Back to Ball. Launches it. And Charlotte another 3.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number 1 on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Johnson with a bucket.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Ball way outside. Ooh, Ball from way beyond the arc.
All 5 of the last buckets they've given up have been from downtown.
Pass to Johnson. Ball against Murray. The three. Miller pulls it in.
Boy, after dropping 2 triples in the first quarter, he hasn't hit another yet.
Ball way outside. Connects again from distance.
He's got this defense scrambling. Even when they've got 2 guys on him, he finds a way to get to space.
And he's making some team history. He just tied the franchise record for 3-pointers in a single game. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Now one on ball.
And this, to me, is where Aaron Gordon can excel. This guy embraces contact on the way up.
Taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from Gordon. Both free throws good from Gordon.
Well, I think the things that Aaron Gordon has added to his game, specifically that reliable 3-point shot, is a really welcome sign. This guy has an incredible upside.
Good! Another from 3.
And he's now set the team record for most threes in a single game. What a shot he's got.
A lot of it stems from his confidence. Even when he misses, he's sure the next one's going in. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. It's Denver. They're up by 3. And we'll be back with you shortly.
You know, right now for Denver, last week of the season, they want the playoffs to start, but they still got to take care of business.
Interesting time. You want to avoid injuries, but also not lose your momentum.
And fellas, you take a look at the Nuggets. A close game so far through the first half.
They've been choosy when hunting for shots, guys.
And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
Man, I love how effortlessly he scored. The game just comes so easy for him.
Now let's see if he continues that trend the rest of the way. He certainly has the talent and the endurance to do just that.
Getting underway here in the second half. Here's the 5 for David Adelman. Gordon and Jokic, the inside combo. In the backcourt, it'll be Murray and Brown. And it's Johnson in at the 3 spot. Jokic finds Murray. Murray just relentless inside.
We've seen Murray raise his game. Part of it is an increase in toughness, the ability to score when it's not simple.
There's Ball with a 3, and again for 3.
And what a fireworks display he's shown us tonight. Just keeps hitting from deep.
Man, he's just exploded from deep tonight. That last make, tying him for second in most threes in a game.
Yeah, moving alongside Curry's mark from 2016, that was the top spot until Klay took it.
Clock at 6. Murray, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Well, Brandon Miller has good. Another from 3.
And of course it falls for him. And that 3 pushing him into the record books.
Well, he is now tied for the most threes in a game. A night we'll never forget.
Yeah, matching Klay's 14. One more shouldn't be too much to ask.
Ball's doubled. Pass to Knipple. 3-pointer. And it's Denver with a rebound.
You know, missed that one, but still a really good start coming off the break. 3 for 4 now.
Here's Brown with the tip. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Jokic has got 13.
So listen, I mean, whether you put a body on Jokic or you don't, he will sneak in there for a second chance opportunity.
Connects again from distance.
Unbelievable. Gets the record with a beautiful 3.
It's a new single-game high-water mark for triples.
And Klay Thompson's mark of 14 is finally bested. What a shooting display.
Some nice passing by Charlotte here. And they double up ball. Launches it from deep. And the Hornets, another 3.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Oh, what a slam from the big man, Jokic.
And this is what makes Jokic an MVP caliber talent. His ability to dominate the defense.
The 3 from Ball. Rebounded by Johnson. Nuggets trail by 6. Here's Murray. Can't get it to drop. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 15-6 run. The 3 is up. And it's good. He hits another one. And that gives him 51.
Making it look easy.
Murray deciding where to go with it. Pass to Jokic. Ball stolen. Now the Hornets moving it up. Here's Diabate, covered by Jokic. A deep 3. Another one falls. Amazing.
And he's nearing the single-game franchise scoring record.
Absolutely on fire. Already a night to remember and approaching some history. Pass to Johnson. Back to Murray. 3-pointer. And again, Denver no good.
This guy hit a couple of threes in the first half, but since then it's been a little bit of a struggle.
And got it! Another basket!
And this game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Brown passes to Jokic. Got a hand on it. Ball against Gordon. And they double up Ball. And here's Knipple from the arc. And Charlotte, another 3. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Hornets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
I think it's also important we have to acknowledge how many scoring opportunities they've created from their spectacular defense, getting a bunch of points off turnovers.
So both teams changing it up here. All right, a quick look now at how the point totals have looked over the last few months for him.
And he's been trending downward in terms of his average points per game, and a number of reasons can lead to this. But he needs to figure out how to get back on track.
Outside Hardaway. 51 seconds left to play in the third quarter here.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting with every...
And another one!
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. Valanciunas passes to Jones. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So we'll see Tyus Jones go to the line here. Now one on Ball. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Tyus Jones.